stage warrior to step into the spotlight. He is endearingly known as S to the W, to the brain, to the brain, to the games, and he carries a noble mission to guide you through the vast array of challenges that gaming offers.
Happy New Year's, everyone, from SWBrainGames. And just wanted to show you guys real quick the hydro and tubs. Just show my entire collection this time, except for I don't have the black one of these right here in my tumbler. It's somewhere around here, but everything else is accounted for. So we got my bag, we got all of the bottles, we got the hydro and the regular tubs. And yeah, so if you just look right up there, w.gg, coupon code SWBG, it's basically a discount code, gives you 10% off your order. So you could have amassed one day what I have here after about 14 months. So anyways, and it is, we're almost to New Year's. It is December 30th, 2024. And next time we do another commercial and stuff, we will be in 2025. So, guys, just stay tuned and enjoy the video. Welcome, everyone. SWBrainGames here for Sunday, September 7th, 2025. It is 3:53 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we're going to retro one more time with another game. Of course, originally in Nintendo 64, it's the same as GoldenEye, but it's also from the same company that had GoldenEye 2 as Rareware. So there's a chance I may end up bringing in another one from Rareware, but we'll just have to see. All right. But anyways. Oh yeah, actually, I'll just put the sequel to this one in there as the next one, but after we beat this one, and of course, this is no other than Bango Kazooie. So, of course, you know, we start off with the. I may actually even just keep the entrance part, and then just to kind of. So we can kind of talk about everything, and then boom, and then we hit it with all the stuff. This one right here is just the very beginning. So, and of course I had worked on it before and stuff, but as you'll see, the first one that's sleeping is actually the one that's There's three different saves. There's one that's sleeping, there's one that's cooking, and there's one that's playing like a Game Boy. And then of course, I start the new one, which is the one with the banjo with the Game Boy. But I mean, the music right there is just it's hard to beat. Bango Kazooie. Yeah. So yeah, you can have leaderboards, achievements, and all this stuff, and then play the game. And then of course, on this part, I did cut out a lot of it, that part, because it's for some reason I got distracted and stuff, and I didn't remember it's still recording. I'll probably still work on that one just for the heck of it, anyways. But now I will mention this for the beginning and stuff. I know it's technically a long ways away in the game, but there's an area known as Clock Woods. So that area, it has fall, all the seasons represented. You got fall, the spring, yeah, oh yeah, fall, spring, summer, winter. Sorry, just glitching out there. My head's glitching out. But in each one, I'm gonna be doing its own its own part. So it'll be its own part and stuff because getting everything will be hard. But yeah, and of course after this, then we'll after we go through this, main thing I do, and of course I know you can't really hear me anyway. Which is a little weird, but yeah, anyway, so if you haven't seen the entire intro and stuff, and this is one of the top games back in the day too. I just don't know why Banjo Tooie was it more popular than, because no one hardly ever talks about that one. That one was great. But this one is still amazing. And of course, at the end, though, gets a little crazy with the having to do all the questionnaires and trying to remember certain things that happened. And then, of course, I'll make sure that you guys get the right answers, you know, so we can go past it. That would be a whole video in itself, trust me. She always has to end in. She always has to do a rhyme and stuff. So she's really annoying with that. She's like the Eminem of Bango Kazooie. Just listen to her rap. Oh, not for Kazooie, lots of feathers. Now, of course, as if you guys remember, Banjo's a bear, Kazooie's a bird. And he's Bottles. And of course, Kazooie is let's just say a wisecrack, always being a smartass. But yeah, so I don't know how it's gonna track, but I'm gonna try to get this uploaded into you guys at 5. So exactly 1 hour from now. I don't know. It might be a little bit past, but next ones will be scheduled at 5. So you could do the training, or you could decline, because like if you already knew it and stuff, you know, knew how to do all of the stuff, then you could just skip the training and then just, you know, you just skip all the all bottles of training stuff. But since I already do know them, but we're going through pretty much everything on here. So just gonna show you all his areas, all his moves, all that good stuff. And so you just think, so just the whole thing is about just we're just moving to each one, and then of course then showing the moves. And of course I kind of got confused on this one. See, do that, and then of course then you go really high. This next one. Like that. And then of course in my head is like, why am I doing this when I can just do that? Like, and you can collect all of them from right here, where we are right now. You can collect all of them and get 4. So this is another reason why you're wanting to do this, and I'm gonna try to, no matter how long it is, I'm gonna try to get all get all the jigsaw pieces. try to clear the area, but the problem is there's some of them that you can't clear until you have a certain skill from another place or whatever. Usually, it's usually how it goes. Yeah, I kind of got a little confused on this one. I just because I hadn't played it in a while. Just a little bit. Just a little bit confused. Kazooie's always jealous. Banjo always gets his moves first. And she doesn't learn how to fly until she get into the second world. Oh yeah.
First, we will drink to each other's house.
Yeah, so alright, yeah, so unfortunately on that one it was basically if you remember how to do this one, it's basically the same thing. You know, and of course, you can probably look up the controls somewhere for that one. It's just my clip, the clip itself, because it was a 10-minute clip, but then I don't think it was actually a 10-minute clip, but it was I have a pretty long clip, and I had to shave it down. But yeah, anyways. So, let's keep going. We just keep going to this one right here, this one right here. But yeah, we'll be going through all the different places and stuff. Actually, we should be able to get all. Of course, probably like one of the hardest things to do in probably one of the hardest things to do is like get the 100 notes in each level, because once you get the 100 notes, then you're good, you know. Then you get another jigsaw piece. Sorry if there's background noise. It's a TV. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, anyways, so yeah, and then of course, you'll see one of those honeycombs right there, and then of course this one you learn how to climb a tree right here. She just wants to know how to fly. Kazooie just wants to want to fly. She just wants to fly. And of course, basically, it's just climbing up. Of course, you see there's a honeycomb there. There's a honeycomb there. We're getting every single honeycomb, so don't worry. That other one right there is for swimming. And then, of course, we're gonna go here, get this honeycomb. But yeah, I think it's just good to go retro every once in a while, you know. I mean, of course, I'm not gonna quit doing my other stuff, you know. Because even after this, we're gonna be let's see, Skyrim will be next after this, and then we got Fallout 4, and then I'm gonna be working on GoldenEye, which I'm already gonna tell you guys. You know, if you're watching me do the watching me do the train, everything from the train, you know, the jungle and stuff, everything has been easy. Actually, I just had to get out of the game because I literally died 3 times. And I didn't even hardly even get to the main control area. I didn't even get to the main control area where we're supposed to protect Natalia. So yeah, it's rough. It's rough. There's no ins, outs, or buts about it. So with that right there, all of the tutorial stuff is done. So now we simply go all the way up the mountain, and up here, you see the mole for the last time, and then of course you cross the bridge, and then you find your first jigsaw puzzle, and then I show you where the world is and where you put that first jigsaw puzzle. That first puzzle, the first puzzle piece goes to the world 1, which I didn't do it yet. I didn't do it yet. I just show you where the puzzle piece is, or the puzzle board, and where the world is supposed to be. Oh, there you go. All right, we still got 30. And of course, I guess that machine doesn't work very good because it takes forever for her to try to change. Actually, only if you like lose the or die off or whatever, and use up all your lives, then the machine actually works, and then the witch turns into turns beautiful, and then she turns ugly. Because that's what it's supposed to be. She's supposed to. She wants to siphon all the stuff, and of course, all of her beautifulness, I guess, But yeah, so the thing is, though, in the first world, which is right over here, and of course you can't go any further until you learn at least one major move here, and I think you have to get so many notes or whatever. But so this is the first area right here. You step on that little the jiggy platform thing, and right here, and then basically that's it. And then of course then there's a one outside, but you actually have to be an ant to, because that's one of the things. But I'll show you that in the next video. Alrighty, so bring up Banjo here. Oh, there you go. Anyways, so there we go for you guys. I hope you enjoyed old Bango Kazooie, my very first video doing this, and only my second retro one, unless you call Skyrim and GTA 5 and stuff retro. But anyways, yeah, and of course, nothing's more retro than this right here. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Okay, my very first game that I ever played. So, yeah, anyways, guys, been SWBrainGames saying, never give up, never back down, face everything and rise, never give in to Satan's will, never give up on dreams, never lose faith, never have any doubts, and remember that everything happens for a reason. And remember that I got the brains, and I play the games just for you. It's been SWBrainGames, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.
Why not become a part of the SW Brain Gang today? Together let us embark on this exhilarating gaming adventure and forge unforgettable memories that will last a lifetime.